Hello, namaste. I'm so glad that you're here. So we're going to do a hi. I'm not sure like how this started, if it started. Okay, I think it started. Thanks for joining me. We're going to do a seated yoga practice today. I've been asked to do that, so here it is for you. It's going to be about 20 minutes long, so not a long time. But what you'll want is a chair, right? You could do it on the couch, like on the edge of the couch, but I think it might be a little bit nicer to come onto a chair. We don't really need any props today, so just some comfortable clothing and a chair and a quiet space. And so we'll start by sitting all the way back in the chair, right? Like feeling your back against the back of the chair, just kind of snuggling in there. Taking the feet a comfortable distance apart, bringing the arms into a comfortable spot for you, and starting to come into the breath like we always do at the beginning of every class. So just starting to take some nice deep breaths. Maybe softening or even closing the eyes, going inward. And just starting to take note of how you're feeling inside, what's going on. Does it feel calm? Does it feel a little unsettled? Is it somewhere in between? Allowing the deep breathing to activate the parasympathetic nervous system to send the body a safe message. Relaxing the face, the throat, the shoulders. Relaxing the belly. Tuning into the buttocks, connected to the chair, tuning into the feet, connected to the earth. Slowly deepening the breath. Maybe coming to the point where you have that nice, deep diaphragmatic breath, belly, ribs, upper chest, exhale everything. And then just gently roll the head in little circles, right? Maybe just like imagine using the nose to draw a small circle in front of you. And then circle in the opposite direction. Keeping the deep breathing going. And coming back to center, placing the hands on the thighs, and just roll the shoulders back, right? You can make small circles or large circles, you decide. Just shrugging off the day, the challenges, and just being here in this moment. And go ahead and roll those shoulders forward. And doing the same thing. And then we'll come back to center, and then just lift the heels up and drop them down. Lifting the heels up, dropping them down. Couple more times. Maybe inhale as you lift, exhale as you drop. Let's do 2 more times. Up and down, up and down. Let's walk the feet out a little bit and lift the toes up and drop them down. Up and down. Nice. Maintaining a relaxed posture in the shoulders, the neck, the face, the jaw. And then coming back into a neutral position. Let's scooch forward on the chair, all right? So bringing yourself so that you can feel your sits bones on the chair, all right? Maybe taking the feet just a tad wider, and we'll do a seated cat-cow. So we're gonna maybe bring the hands onto the knees if that feels comfortable. We're gonna round the back, drop the head, and then lift, arch the back, lift the chin and chest between the shoulders. Again, rounding and arch. So I do an inhale as I round and filling the space up between the vertebrae with prana. And as I exhale, I'm actually compressing the spine, pushing that out. You might be used to breathing the opposite direction, and that's fine. Like, really just do what feels comfortable for you today in this moment. Lovely. And then next time we come into a rounded position, we're going to take this into a little circle over the hips, right? So we round as we come to the back. We arch as we come forward, pushing the chest, pushing the chin, round, drop the chin, drop the head, right? And you can close your eyes here and just take a moment to appreciate the fluidity of your body. So you could make this a very large movement, or you could make this a small movement. You decide what feels good, right? Opening up the spine, nice. Next time you're in a rounded position, let's reverse our circle, going in the opposite direction, nice. Breathing as you go. Beautiful. Eyes closed. Like enjoying this nice fluid movement of your body. Gently coming back into center. All right. We'll bring the feet a little bit closer together. Maybe scooch back a little bit more on the chair so that you're firmly on the chair. All right. So not so much sitting on the edge and not all the way back, sort of in the middle of the chair. And then let's extend the left leg. All right. So we're going to extend the left leg and try to bring the toes to the floor. That might not work for you. And so if that doesn't work for you, you can keep that the toes up. But let's just try to really extend through that left leg. And then we're going to lift the left arm up. Right? And we're going to just lean back a little bit, keeping the torso nice and straight and tall. Feel that stretch in the left side of the body. And then as we inhale, we're going to come forward. Exhale back. Come forward. And then next time you exhale, bring your right knee. Go ahead and grab onto the chair with your right hand and bring your right knee and left elbow together and release. So a nice little side crunch, okay? Right knee, left elbow. Nice. Crunching here. And let's do 5. And release. 4. Crunching down. Nice. Beautiful. 3. 2. Last one. And let's just hold for a moment. 3, 2, 1. Release it down. Release that left arm down. Bring the left leg in. Relax the arms. Breathe for a moment. Extend the right leg. Lift the right arm up. And just stretch. Lean back here a little bit, right? Stretching into the body. Come on forward. Go ahead and lean back. Coming forward. Nice. One more time. Lean back. All right, feeling that stretch in the front of the body. Go ahead and come forward. Going to do the same thing on the other side. So let's inhale together. And as we exhale, we're going to bring the elbow to the opposite knee. And we're going to crunch and release. And crunch and release. So maybe there's an exhale here. Inhale as we release and stretch. 4. Nice. 3. 2. Nice. One more. Release it down. Release the right arm down. Bring the right foot in. And pause here for a moment. And just breathe. All right. So we're going to do a little forward fold here. And we're going to take the feet a little wider. All right. Again, you want to be somewhat on the edge of the chair, but enough so that you feel safe and comfortable, right? Not like you're going to tip forward. All right. And what we're going to do is we're going to grab opposite elbows. All right. So grabbing the opposite elbows, we're going to allow our arms, the weight of the arms to kind of help with this fold. And what we're going to do is with the eyes forward, we're going to come forward. All right, hinging at the waist. So hinging at the hips, right? So hinging forward, right? So it's not this rounded thing, which is why we're keeping the eyes forward. We're hinging here, all right? And you might need to adjust on the chair a little bit so that you feel safe. So coming forward, all right, breathing into that, dropping down as far as you can while keeping the head up, all right? And then we'll allow the arms to come down, head to come down. Just let the weight, maybe even we pull the arms down towards the floor. And breathing here, right? Maybe pushing back into the glutes a little bit. Nice. Go ahead and lift up halfway. Right. Nice. Lift the arms and come on up. Feel that in the core a little bit? Release it out. All right. We're going to do that again. So we're going to grab opposite elbows. You're going to bring the opposite arm on top. So hopefully you noticed which side feels more comfortable. Opposite way. All right. So again, we're going to hinge at the hips. We're going to come forward. Push the arms towards me. Right? Like bring the arms towards me. Keep the head lifted for a moment. Back is straight. Belly's nestling down between the thighs. Now we can drop it on down. Push the arms away from the body. Maybe drop the top of the head and breathe here. And just holding here for a moment. And then very gently lifting up. All right, bringing the arms up, stopping halfway. Engage the core. Lift on back. Nice. Release the arms. Shake them out a little bit. All right. Roll those shoulders. Nice. Good job. Okay. All right. So now from here, we're going to do a little windshield wiper. All right. So I like to take my feet nice and wide. Again, maybe coming a little bit more forward onto the chair. Maybe bringing the hands to the hips, and we're just going to bring both knees to one side. Inhale through center, both knees to the opposite side. So this is another one of those things, those poses where you get to decide how rigorous or gentle you want this pose to be. So as you come down to the right, you can actually let that left hip come all the way off the chair, left buttocks all the way off the chair. Come back to center, go to the left side, let the right buttocks come up, right? So you decide, right? You get to decide. Inhale through center, exhale down, couple more times, nice. Breathing as we go. Bringing it back to center. Go ahead and walk those feet in again. Scooch back on the chair a little bit. Do a little bit more of the cat-cow just to release any tension, right? Just a couple times here. Nice. And then coming back to center. So we're going to do a little bit of a twist here, and I'm going to try to teach this backwards so that you can mirror me, all right? So left hand comes down onto the chair, right? Maybe you grab on a little bit behind you, all right? We're going to lift that right arm up, and we're just going to twist over to the left. okay? So what's happening for me is my left elbow is bending, is coming behind the body a little bit. All right, right arm is reaching a little bit over to the side. Maybe I'm going to tilt over to the left a little. Coming back to center, release the right arm down. Go ahead and grab onto the chair. Left arm comes up. Again, we're just going to twist over to the side. My right elbow is bending behind me, twisting. Oh, feels good. Okay. Left arm comes back to center. Release it down. All right. Go ahead and inhale your right arm up. Drop your left hand and just reach over. Breathe here. Couple breaths. Nice. One more deep breath. Lifting the right arm up. Releasing it down. Left arm comes up. Lean over. Oh, it feels so good. And just breathe into that. Nice deep breaths. Breathing into that left rib cage. Coming back to center, releasing it down. Now we're going to do that same thing, only we're going to move with the breath, right? So one movement on an inhale, one on an exhale. All right, right arm, inhale up. Exhale over. Inhale back towards the sky. Exhale down. Left arm inhales up. Exhale over. Inhale back to the sky. Exhale down. Reaching as you go. All right, again, right arms up. Exhale over. Inhale back towards the sky. Exhale down. Leading with the palm. Left arm up on an inhale. Exhale over. Inhale to the sky. Exhale down. Let's inhale both arms up. Exhale down. Palms down. Beautiful. Inhale up. Palms up. Reach towards the sky. Maybe we look towards the sky. And then as we exhale, we're going to dive down as if we're doing a sun salutation. Hands between the feet. Lift the chest up. Exhale down. Inhale, arms out to the side. Palms reach towards the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Right? So sort of doing a sun salutation. Inhale. Exhale, push it down. Inhale, lift the hands up. Look towards the sky. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale, diving in. Hands come in between the feet. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, fold. Top of the head comes towards the earth. Inhale, arms out to the side. Palms towards the sky. Lift, lift, lift. Exhale, hands to heart. Let's do that one more time. It feels so good. Inhale. Exhale, push it down. Inhale, palms up towards the sky. Reaching, reaching, reaching. Exhale, diving in. Right, as if we're just diving into the earth. Hands between the feet. Inhale, halfway up, flat back, beautiful. Exhale, fold, bend the elbows, drop the top of the head. Inhale, lift the palms up towards the sky. Last time. Exhale, hands to heart. Nice. And just pause here for a moment. Close the eyes and breathe. Go ahead and release the hands down onto the thighs or onto a comfortable spot for you. And just take a moment to check in with your body, right? Is everything feeling okay? Do you want to maybe scoop the neck around a little? Do you want to roll the shoulders? We're going to come into a little meditation, so just make sure everything's okay, all right? Feeling okay. I'm going to sit back a little bit. You might like to do that as well. All right, so I can lean my back against the chair. Again, feet are in a comfortable distance apart, palms are up, like sitting gently on the thighs, if that's comfortable for you. And just breathing here for a moment and relaxing everything. So tuning into the feet for a moment. Imagine pulling the energy up from the earth through your feet. Maybe lift the toes and drop them down. Maybe lift the heels and drop them down. Just kind of grab onto the earth, wherever you are. And then imagine that energy from the fiery core of our planet coming up through the bottom of your feet, into your ankles, your calves, your shins, your knees. And as this energy comes up from the bottom of the earth, it cleanses, comes up into the thighs, right? That lovely femur bone, into the pelvic floor, the buttocks, the hips, the pelvis. It fills the belly with that fire from the earth, comes up the spine, straight up the spine. It gently comes through the bones, the ribs, and as it comes through the ribs, that energy, it encircles the organs, right, in this warm, healing energy. Comes up through the shoulder blades, collarbones, shoulders. Imagine this energy floating down the arms, through the elbows, the forearms, the wrists, the hands, the fingers. This warm, healing energy from the center of our planet. Comes up the throat, the back of the neck, the base of the skull. Filling the jaw, the mouth, the tongue, the lips, the cheeks. Let it fill your skull. And imagine as it kind of bubbles out the crown chakra, it floats over the body, creating this protective shell of energy. And out into your auric field. It floats back down into the earth to be filtered, and then brought up again through the bottom of your feet. So that there is this flow of energy, this cleansing of energy that's going on. Tuning into the breath. Everything's relaxed. All energy channels are open. And as this energy continues to flow within and around you, it creates a healing barrier. You are filled with and surrounded by light, warmth, like every molecule in your being right now, in this moment, is whole, perfect, and complete. Very, ever so gently, starting to bring your feeling attention back into this room, into this time, into this place. Back into your body, noticing the chair beneath you, the floor beneath your feet, the walls that surround you. Very gently opening the eyes. Nice. Take a deep, clearing breath. Allow the palms to find each other in front of the heart. Bowing the head in gratitude. Namaste. I wish you well. Thanks for joining me.